Hello babe, welcome back to my channel. My name is TK Hlongwane. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you'll enjoy your stay here. This is a beauty and wellness channel with a little bit of lifestyle, even though I feel like lately there's too much lifestyle, but we'll get it right, okay? So today I am doing my favorite segment in this channel, and that is reviewing products. If you are new here, what I do is every few months I will review my empties, so products that I've used recently and that I've loved or did not really love, so I'll tell you my honest opinion about the product, whether I would get it again or whatever. Sometimes there's a repetition of products because they're a staple in my body care or whatever, but this time what I've done differently is that I didn't bring anything that I've used before. So I thought we should start the year with fresh things that I've never used before, and then as the year goes I'll bring back the stuff that I've used because that's the reality, so that you guys can see that I really love these products, because then there will be a repetition of those products. But for this time, it's all new, I think. I hope I'm right that I've never spoken about any of these products before. Anyway, let's get into it. Actually, I had this boxy thing, container, that I decided, you know what, let me put this into good use, and it's going to be my empties containers going forward with everything inside as I finish it. So let's put it into categories, right? I've got body care, I've got makeup, I've got skincare, and I've got hair care. So what should we start with this time? Let's start with body care. I think that's going to be the easiest one that we can do together. Let me make sure that nothing else that is body that is in here. Okay, and there's that. Right, I'm ready. Okay, we're going to start with the most expensive body cream I've ever used. Disclaimer, I didn't buy it. It's the perks of having the work that I do. I'm in sales in the beauty industry if you are new here. And sometimes we get products as gifts and stuff. So when I got this product, I was so excited. I was like, what? And it's basically the La Mer body cream. Hope you guys can see. It's the La Mer body cream. This product retails for 4,000 rand. I definitely cannot afford that. So please, before you're like, oh my God, they only show luxury. Luckily for you, there are people who actually can afford these things. That's why they're being sold. We are just not one of them. You and I who are complaining about the price. Those who get it will get it, right? It's a beautiful body cream. What I loved about it was the smell. So if you use any La Mer products, there is a distinct smell that's very unique to La Mer. I actually asked the trainer the other day if there's a fragrance, and they said there isn't. It's all the natural stuff that they use from the sea. If you know La Mer, there's a whole sea thing that they have about their products. But it does feel fragrance, but there's a certain smell about it, which is lovely, and it does linger on your body. What I can tell you about body cream, being a black woman, you know how we are with body creams, most of us that is. We want it to be highly moisturizing. There must be that little bit of like an oily residue. You want to feel it, you want your skin to look plump, to, look hydrated, a little bit shiny and everything like that. Unfortunately, this does not do that. It does not do that. And I'm also realizing, and I'll talk about it when I show you my other body creams, is that I think body creams, you should check if it was made by a black woman or not. Why I say that is, a while ago, I tried out the Fenty body butter. When I tell you that thing is a rich, like you can feel it, that the oils that I use in there and everything like that, it's brilliant. It's 1,000 rand. And I was like, definitely, I had the right money, I would buy it. I would definitely spend money on it because it was luxury. It was butter. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing. I'm like, yeah, you can see a black woman did this. But like, we care about how moisturized our skin is, and that's how I felt. That would I get it again? Not with my own money, but if I'm gifted, I definitely would enjoy it. There are people who buy it. Actually, in one of our stores, we were told that this black man who comes for La Mer facials doesn't buy the La Mer facials for his face, but definitely always buys the body cream. So there is something to it. It smells amazing. If you're in a store that has La Mer, go and give it a try. You will feel it smells amazing. But I think that it could have been richer for the price that it is. Okay, cool. Next When I bought this, I came here on this channel to show you guys. It is a brand from Pep. It is called Pride Ultra Derma Cream, dermatologically tested, ultra moisturizing and fragrance free. Okay, helps relieve eczema and other dry skin conditions. They say it contains glycerine and shea butter. Okay, the first time I used it, I was like, yeah, there's definitely more moisture. But the more I used it, I was like, we need to short eye. So I added my glycerine in it because it was still not moisturizing enough. So for me, like, I would use it as it is at nighttime, and during the day, I definitely add a bit of glycerine to it. I actually end up doing the same with this one. I added a bit of glycerine in it, or even tissue oil to make it a little bit more moisturizing and everything. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Right, and then next one, we have Ingrams Moisture Plus. Definitely this one is the girl that she thinks she is. There's this one, and there's a triple what one that has a blue cover to it from Ingrams. They know what they're doing. They definitely know about what they do when they say extra moisture. So I would definitely get this one again. Definitely would get this. It does what it says it will do. Leaves that nice moisture and residue, a bit of like that oiliness and stuff throughout the day. So it's not just like in the morning it disappears. I was really impressed. I think I'm gonna move on to this like as my everyday thing. We'll see. I still have a 2 or 3 body creams in my cupboard. Once those are finished, then I think definitely I might be an Ingrams girl, but I don't know. You know me, I'm a trifina. I love trying things, so we'll see. We'll see. Right, and then the last one from the Body Care is this girl from Jo Malone. It is a hand cream, lime, basil, and mandarin. Definitely, this is moisturizing. Hand creams generally do the trick. They get them right. I think it's a body cream that gets tricky, but I was very happy with this. Lime and basil, mandarin. It's a very fresh smell. Like I said before, I don't like it as a fragrance, but I love it as like your body product, as the candle, you know, that kind of thing, because it's a very fresh kind of fragrance. I mean, lime and basil already tells you, you know, but I found it was very moisturizing. Definitely with something that I would definitely get again. I was very happy with this. Okay, I was actually sad when it finished. So really brilliant. I actually might just open it and see how much is left in it so that I can use all of it. Okay, what can we move on to? It's raining outside. I wonder if you guys can hear it. Okay, next we are moving to hair products. I think I only have 2 hair products, so that's perfect. Right, so I wear wigs now and then. If you know, I'm bald usually, but when I wear wigs and I want it to stay on and everything like that, yeah, then I've got wigs. But for a curly wig like this one, I love this girl. I know even girls who've got pixie cuts and everything love that. This wrap set mousse, I love it for my curls. Brings them to life. I'm not wearing anything right now. I wanted this puffy kind of look, but yeah, it was the second time that I purchased this. I just don't think I've ever reviewed it on this channel, but it is definitely the girl she thinks she is. It does not make the curls hard. It's still like softish, but you definitely see that extra curl in it and everything. So yeah, definitely was very happy with this girl. Olive oil wrap set mousse. Stunning. Then the next one, just as like I said now that I'm bald, right? And I shave my own hair, and this is the product that I use. Okay, the Magic Shaving Powder. I get this from Take a Lot. Some outlets, like where they sell hair supplies, also have it. I've just been struggling to get it when I go to those places. And generally also when I order from Take a Lot, it takes about 2 weeks. So it takes quite a long time to get it. I think it's been getting very hard to source it out. I don't know. But yeah, it is quite pricey for the price. I can't even remember. I think 200 and something, which is a lot of money. It should be less than that. But because it's Take a Lot, yeah, that's what we end up by, what do you call it? That's what we end up paying, you know, and everything. But it's a great product. You get like a gold version, a green version, a red version. Yeah, so this is just regular. Very happy. we're done. Let us move now to fragrances. If you're a regular here, you know I love my perfumes. And so I'm going to show you the girls that I've been enjoying lately. So let's start with this chippy generic fragrance that is from Fine Fragrances, Good Girl. You know, Fine Fragrances have done something really good. I mean, it's super cheap, right? Only 60 Rand for this, okay? It lasts all day, you know? But what's amazing about this one is that it smells like original, even when it's setting, I think. Even though I've never really had my own from the original, but I've sprayed it before. But I really, really enjoyed this. You know, it's a beautiful, it's very feminine, nothing masculine about it. It's warm. It would have been perfect for this weather actually today, but whatever. But I generally don't wear this for work because that would be the competition. But yeah, it's beautiful. What I love is really that it smells like the original, but it stays all day. So I definitely would get it again. No lies, I would definitely get it again. Right, next now we're getting to the big boys, and that is Tom Ford. I've said before that Tom Ford, a lot of the times, because most of their fragrances are beast mode, it gives me a slight headache, if not a big one. Like, for instance, I cannot wear Black Orchid from Tom Ford because instantly my headache is like, woo, but I love it on other people. So these ones were quite mild for me, and I'm grateful. So this is the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, the 100 ml. This is beautiful fragrance, right? So a summer fragrance, definitely. An easy day, you're on a yacht, you're on the beach, something easy, nothing serious, you know, or even for gym. Well, I did wear it for gym because it's fresh. And like I've said before, I love fresh fragrances for gym. The setting is really on the beach. You know, when they sell it, they usually talk about being on an island somewhere because it's got that freshness about it, but beautiful. You know, you can smell the coconut in it, a little bit of vanilla and all other things that I don't know. But yeah, Soleil Blanc, try it out. It's an acquired smell. I don't think it's one of those smells that just everyone will go to it. It's beautiful. But I've also noticed people of other color love this more than black people. Black people love beast mode fragrances, and the other races are more into like fresh kind of fragrances like this one. And also Tom Ford fragrances are non-gender, so anyone can wear them, which is fantastic. So you can steal your man's if they've got it. Then we've got Tobacco Vanilla. This is such a sexy fragrance. I can only imagine it on a very hot man and a very confident woman. Tobacco Vanilla. There's been a lot of other brands that have duped it. I know I gave one of my friends one from Zara. It's a main. It was in the main section. It's called warm gold or warm black, something like that, and it smells like this one as well. Definitely the tobacco, you can smell it, you can smell the coffee, you can smell the vanilla. I love it. I would definitely get this again. Definitely get it. Date night, a rainy day like today, it definitely would be amazing. All right. Okay, we're done with fragrances. Now we're going to move on to skincare. Yeah, let's do skincare. And then we'll end with makeup. So with skincare, I'm going to talk about, where's the lid? I want to talk about this serum. Hope you guys can see. It is from Clinique, Even Better Clinical, Radical and Dark Spot Corrector and Interrupter. I use this now and then just to try and clear out my dark marks because I do have dark marks and everything like that. It is a good product. It definitely helps to fade away the dark marks. You must just make sure that the next day that you are definitely wearing a sunscreen. Okay, that's something worth trying. It's lightweight, but it's moisturizing, so you don't have that oily residue to it, as most serums anyway, but you can feel the moisture, so it's not drying. Makes sense. Okay, cool. I would definitely get this again for sure. Then moving on to sunscreen. I think I have found my favorite. Let me just put down this. Someone is calling me. I think I found my favorite sunscreen so far. This is La Roche Posay. Absolutely enjoyed this sunscreen. With an SPF of 50. It's all controlling. It's a gel to cream based kind of. I love it. It's lightweight. You do still see that nice sheen and moisture. No white cast. So if you're dark skin, no white cast. I loved it. I actually have one that I'm already used. I repurchased it already. That's how much I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I think it's something worth getting. So it comes like this, like that pump kind of situation. And obviously I used everything, hence it's now looking like that. So definitely it's the girl that she thinks she is. Highly, highly recommended. Next we are coming to Garnier. So this micellar water. I've used micellar water from Garnier before. This I use as a pre-cleanse. So I'll use this for my makeup and then after that use my normal cleanser to remove my makeup. So I double cleanse all the time. And I usually use the, what do you call it? The cleansing balms, which I'm so in love with. I love cleansing balms. But, I was like, let me try this specific one. I've used the gold one in the past, which is the one for sensitive skin. That one, I give it 10 out of 10. This one, I felt like it was okay. So I would give it maybe like a 7. So it's the vitamin C one. It removes makeup. And it also helps with dull and uneven skin. I didn't get to see all of that, obviously. But yeah, for me, it was not all that. It was okay. I felt like the gold one really, really, really removes the makeup well. Where this one, I didn't feel that much of it. You know what I'm saying? But maybe for other people, it would work well. No, I wouldn't get it again. No big deal. If I get it for free, I would use it. But I wouldn't spend my money on it. Okay? The last one for skincare is the Nick Smart Clinical Repair Wrinkle Correcting Cream. So again, because of the work that I do, I find myself trying different things because my skin is alright, It's only recently that it's getting quite sensitive. But in general, it works with whatever, unless something is wrong with the product. But most products work on me. When this was launched and we kept getting it, I was like, this is going to be too rich for my skin because I'm a combination skin. And if it's saying wrinkle correcting cream, it probably needs you to be really mature in age or very dry. But I was surprisingly, I was what? What's the word for it? I was mistaken, right? I really love this. Maybe this one because it's for all skin types. It was not heavy. I used it mainly in the evening, and I was happy with it. Would I use it again? Definitely. I can't say if it's removed the wrinkles or anything like that. My thing with skincare is more like to help my skin to look good for longer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not so concerned with aging. It's a blessing and it's part of life, but I want to look after my skin as best as I can. So I will use products to help me with that, but not because I don't want to age. Aging is okay, but I want my skin to look good. Even that, I cannot help that I've got fine lines around my eyes. I've got fine lines around my mouth, and that's because of my expressions. I smile a lot, so it's bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have an issue with that, but I want my skin itself to be supple, to, not have as much pigmentation and all of that kind of stuff. So would I use this again? Bet I would definitely use it again. We are almost there. So the next one is my makeup. All right. So I only have 3 items. So unfortunately, you're not going to see the true color. Okay, there's still a little bit left of this blusher from MAC. It's called Sweet as Cocoa. I've had this for so many years. Lately, what I do, because I have so much makeup and I've given a lot away, so I keep my faves and I just use them up before I purchase or order anything that is new and whatever, because I want to really finish everything I have. And then if I get new things, I'll use it, or if I want to buy something. But also because of my industry, I get a lot of things for free that are in the makeup and skincare and fragrance kind of vibe. So it makes life easier. But I'm not saying everything here was for free. There's a lot of stuff here that I bought, okay? At least 7 items here I bought with my own money. The rest were for free, obviously. But Sweet as Cocoa, it's a bronzy brownie blusher. So it has a bit of shimmer. It does have shimmer, but it's brownish and bronzy at the same time. It just works. Like, I feel like if you are my color and a little bit darker, it is the perfect color. It is called Sweet as Cocoa. Loved it. I would definitely get it again. Next, we've got this amazing foundation from Bobbi Brown. It's called Intensive Skin Serum, and it's got an SPF of 40. So it is a foundation that has a serum. So skincare in foundation, which I feel like a lot of brands are moving towards, where because they understand that people want their skin to look good and everything like that. Even though they'll still use a normal skincare, they also want to be able to use foundation that will benefit their skin at the same time. So this is the girl, okay? Got an SPF of 40. It's got serum. It's very lightweight. It's not a full cover foundation. It is beautiful for days where you just want a light foundation, something easy. If you've got dry skin, definitely it is something that you would enjoy. Oh, it's raining so hard, guys. I hope you can hear me. Yeah, it's SPF 40 and really loved it. What I'm getting again, no. It was alright. It was a good product, but I felt like I need a bit more coverage, but also because of the serum, I shined a little bit too much. Maybe I would use it only in winter if I had it, not in summer, because I don't want to shine. I want to glow, not shine. Big difference. The last one is my all-time favorite, the Goat. Okay. Fix Flirt from MAC with an SPF of 15. This is a long wearing foundation. It stays all day. It's a matte finish. It's medium to full coverage depending on how you use it. My color is MC47. I promise you it's finished. There's nothing in here. It's just what's around the walls. But yeah, it is that one. My color is MC47. Would I get it again? Definitely. I'm ordering it again. This is the girl she thinks she is. She lasts all day. She keeps you matte. And also what's great about this foundation specifically is there's so many shades. Like, there's a color for everybody, which is fantastic. So yeah, that is basically all I had to show you guys regarding my products, and I hope you do enjoy this kind of content. If you do, please check my playlist with all the reviews I've ever done. If you have been wondering if there's a certain product that you should try out, have a look at my playlist and see if it's something that you think is worth splurging or spending your money on. And yeah, let me know how you feel about this content, and also let me know if you've used any of the products that I've spoken about, and maybe you have a different view about it or whatever. I am open to all of that. So that is that. Thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, I would really appreciate it. And if you're new, thank you for staying this far. If you're a regular, thank you so much for your loyalty and just always coming back to my content. I really appreciate it. Until next time.